I hope you guys are doing well. So would you believe me if I told you that there are women who will never experience any orgasms in their lives? Yes, the research is out there. If you never knew about this, you can go read and speak to few friends. If they actually like you, they might confide and tell you the truth. All right. Now, although orgasms are really important when it comes to sexual satisfaction, there are times when women find themselves having to fake it for various reasons. Okay, now this video doesn't seek to demean any woman or make them feel or look bad at all. It is clearly informational, and I'm hoping that by opening this conversation, guys can actually open up the communication lines when it comes to sexual satisfaction in the bedroom, what people want from each other, and just improve overall the love life. I would be right back. Welcome back. My name is Sagdad. So today we are talking about 4 ways, to know if she is faking an orgasm. Okay. Sometimes it's even a little thing that they do just to stroke, a guy's ego, right? To make them feel good about themselves, to make him, feel happy. Because there are some men who aren't selfish. They want to know that their woman is sexually satisfied as well. Okay. And sometimes she's just not in the right frame of mind, not in the right mood, and it's hard for her to actually pull one off. Okay, so she will just fake it just so you can, get over with it. So women do it for different reasons, to make her man happy, to keep her man really, and sometimes as well, she might not be in the mood, but she doesn't want to say no. To make you happy, let me fake the orgasm as quickly as possible to get over with this. Now that is out of the way. Let's jump right into the 4 things to spot if she's faking an orgasm, right? Tip number 1, pay attention to her body. Okay, now when you guys are in the act and she's about to climax, there's a whole body involved in it. What is happening to her? Because having an orgasm is out of what body experience. The height of pleasure that women feel when they are having a big O usually translates into the way she wiggles, the way she hold on a little tighter. Sometimes she will even scratch just because of how intense the whole feeling can be. Now the big question is she lying down like a log? The whole body involved in the act. Okay, what is happening? Because trust me, when a woman is really having an orgasm, her toes may curl. Maybe not all the time, but some women, their toes will definitely curl, their eyes will roll back. They might be holding you tighter for their dear life. They might be squeezing you a little tighter, and the rest of it all. And you can literally feel her body shaking, right? Hardly will the woman have an orgasm if it's a weak one. Hardly will she even have an orgasm where her body will not twitch or twist. Pretty much, okay. So if the orgasm was real, those things wouldn't happen. And if she seems like she's lying like a log, no movement in her, you don't feel any kind of body movement, and all you could hear is what? The sounds that come out of her mouth, then chances are she's faking it. All right, guys, if you don't see any of what I've outlined here, remember this: you can't fake the shake. All right. Tip number 2, the sounds that she makes. Okay, if there's a woman that you've been with or before, chances are you kind of have a little idea, right, about the sound she makes when she's about to orgasm. Now there's some women who are quiet, there are others who are really loud. Okay, but I'm just saying that if it seems like she's putting on a performance, almost like a porn star or kind of performance. And I'm not saying that women who do that are fake. Okay, far from that. I'm just saying that if her sounds, the sounds that come out of her mouth seem like too practiced, seem a little too performed, seem a little out of the ordinary from what you are used to, chances are she's only putting up the performance to get it over with, whatever the reason. And her reasons could be quite legit, I may not know. And if there's anything that seems a little off, chances are that she is faking it. All right. Tip number 3, timing. So does she always seem to come around same time you do? I'm not crediting couples who are able to sort of have an orgasm together and around the same time, but there is always a build up to the orgasm, and you begin to hear it the way she sounds, right? So I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if she has an orgasm out of the blue without building up, chances are it is fake. So it's like you having an orgasm and then suddenly she's also having an orgasm when there was never that cue. Okay, like when she's about to have an orgasm, there is always a cue. It could be a moan, it could be a holding a little tighter, but there's always a build-up because an orgasm doesn't just happen out of the thin air. It doesn't just show up. No. There is always a build-up. And I can speak for men on this, but there are lots of women out there who have experienced orgasms and they know what I'm talking about. It is always a build-up. It doesn't just happen, okay? But my take on this is just always look for the build-up and know that it doesn't just happen out of the blue or out of the thin air. There is always got to be a build-up. Okay, so look for those build-up, and because women don't just have an orgasm out of the blue. All right. Tip number 4, and that is our last point. That is, does the orgasm linger? If it doesn't, my guy, she's faking it. Let's have a little chat here. So when a woman just experiences an orgasm, chances are she doesn't want you to touch her again, right? She wants to pause for some minutes because she is highly sensitive, probably for the moment on end. Okay, she will not even engage you, she will not even speak to you. It's like she passed out, like silence, like don't touch me, please don't touch me. And if you are done or she has an orgasm, she's just sitting there, quietly, and after a couple of minutes she stays to you, darling, and can we have this dinner you spoke about the other time, or probably what do you want to have for a dinner? Okay, and there's the woman who some few minutes past, she didn't even want you to talk to her, or but all of a sudden switches her mood into a conversation. Sweetheart, so that phone I saw the other time, I think this is the best time to buy it for me. She's luring you into something which you are not even prepared for. Okay, so I'm just saying that a woman will truly have an orgasm. Okay, she doesn't have time. When she truly have an orgasm, she doesn't have time for chat. So that's the orgasm linger, or she's an immediate chatterbox the moment it is over. This is an easy way to spot a fake orgasm. Okay, so these are the 4 tips to know if your woman is faking an orgasm. Now we are at the end of this video, right? Thank you so much for watching, and give us a thumbs up. I want you to be part of this community, so kindly send out your comments if you think anything didn't go down well. I'm free to reply to your text. And without further ado, adios. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.